The Kool Sports Network proudly presents Kentucky high school football action. Get ready for all the hard-hitting action of Kentucky high school football here on the Kool Sports Network. Now, let's go to the field for tonight's pregame show. Welcome to downtown Lexington, Kentucky, on the campus of Lexington Catholic High School on a very chilly Friday night for the second round of the Kentucky High School Football State Finals. East Carter's made the trip down I-64 from Grayson, and they're going to take on Lexington Catholic, the champions out of their district. As teams begin to warm up and finish warming up down the field, we'll take some breaks, and when we come back, we'll break down this matchup and some of the keys tonight if East Carter is going to pull off an upset here in downtown Lexington on the Kool Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy!
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. We're on the campus of Lex Catholic High School. Lexington Catholic, 5-6 on the year, but, man, they played the gauntlet. A 17-7 loss to Highlands. 35-21 loss to Madison Central, fell to Corbin. This team starting out 0-6 on the year, won 5 in a row. They'll win Lexington Christian and Boyle County, and they hit their district, and it's been rolling since then. The only game that's been relatively close was back on October the 18th. Them and Ward Memorial got together, and it was a 34-26 win for Lexington Catholic. Like I said, winners of 5 in a row. Looking at the uniforms for tonight, Lexington Catholic, black head to toe with blue numbers on their back of their jerseys with Knights on the front in blue and all black helmets. East Carter in white jerseys, white helmets, navy blue pants. Both teams continue to warm up down on the field. Late arriving crowd. There's quite a few people across the way. I'm telling you, if you guys could see the window that I have to go and try to look out right now, it's abysmal. It really is terrible. I'm going to have to rely on Go Radio to my right and Preston to my left to tell me what's going on. They're kind of being my spotters here tonight, and I'll just kind of feed back to you what I can gather out of these two. So I believe East Carter's going to make their way back to the locker room now after their pregame warm-up. A lot of new faces. I was handed the roster, starting lineup for East Carter. A lot of new faces at different places for this week, and, of course, a couple of big injuries. We talked to Coach Tim Champlin prior to tonight's matchup, and we'll have his interview when we come back here on Kool Hits 105.7.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, There are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Porter's Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Porter's also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Porter's is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Porter's Sporting Goods, USDT West in Ashland.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Orthopedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
We caught up with Coach Tim Champlin prior to tonight's matchup. Here's what he had to say about his upcoming second-round game against the Lexington Catholic tonight. Your Raiders over the past few years, how do you approach tonight on the road?
Yeah, it's good to be back here. Our kids have earned the right to be here. They've won and put themselves in position to play in the second round. And so now it's just go out and execute. It's go out and compete to the best of your ability and see what happens in the fourth quarter. The further you go in the playoffs, the tougher the team is you're going to play. But I think that also says something about the team that we have. To make it this far, we're pretty tough. We're pretty resilient. And so it's just going to see what happens now.
There's going to be a part of this game that's going to be tough for both teams. How have you kind of prepared your team to hit that, big-time turnover swing as far as a second-round playoff game goes?
Yeah, it's going to be some unfamiliar territory for both teams. We've not played each other. I don't know that they've played anybody similar to us. Maybe Scott County, more traditional wing tee than us, but and I don't know that we've played anybody like them that is as much read option style football as they play from the spread. So I think it's going to take both teams a little bit to figure each other out, but it's who can figure out who's the fastest and get some offense going.
Now, the last few weeks, you've had some players that were banged up. You kind of set some players. You kind of limited the playing time of some of your big-time players. How is that throughout the week? And are they active tonight? Are they full go? What's the status?
Yeah, well, we lost 2 from last week there that got injured. Were big losses, but it's next man up. And everybody else that was banged up, that's injured, that's tweaked something, it's play, man. It's the second round of the playoffs, and you got to go play, and you got to give us everything you got, and I think they will. They know that. They don't want to sit. They don't want to be pulled out, especially this time of year. So everybody's beat up. Everybody's nicked and banged. It's just you got to play through it and keep going.
With your team attitude, kind of the attitude of the team this year, nothing to lose, do you feel like that gives you an advantage coming in?
I don't know if it does or not, but it's we're going to go out and play our tails off, and we're going to leave everything we got, every ounce of effort we got on this football field and see what happens. At the end of the day, that's all you can do, and that's all we can ask our kids to do. And we're going to see what happens at the end of the game.
Coach Tim Champlin, East Carter Raiders. Thank you, Coach, and we'll talk to you after tonight's contest.
Appreciate it, and as always, go Raiders.
That was Coach Tim Champlin's pregame interview, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of names but unfamiliar places. You look at the starting lineups first for offense. Johnson, Blue, Yoke, Wall, Cunder, Ruffin, Elam, Flat, Maddox, Huffman, Cooper. Your starting lineup on offense. And on defense, Williams is going to get the start at corner and replace the injured Hall. And other than that, it looks like mostly a lot of the familiar names: Garrett Blue, Foul, Beeson, Stone, Yo, Cooper, Flat, Ice, and Ruffin. So, still with about 13:30 left here in the pregame. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Kool TV.
I got kicked off campus when they let me back on because my daddy was using the state.
Give me that gooey, crispy, crunching mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic flour. Give me that dippy, doughy, milky, poppin', peppermintini, poppin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, toasty, Papa John. Give me that holy, pepperoni, tantalize. Give me that chocolate, juicy, sweetie, hypnotize. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, grippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, equal housing lender. Other restrictions may.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking fresh to work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkpns.com.
Clark Stop and Shop.
Free turn,
Free press.
free fuel.
Welcome back to Lexington Catholic High School. Both teams have made their way back to the locker rooms. The referees are staying at midfield, kind of seeing the pregame instructions. And I'm munching on some Minga beef jerky prep spin. It's to our left, and there's some great guys. They gave us some Minga beef jerky. So, looking at some other games across the Commonwealth, Eminence is going to go to Raceland, Paintsville's at Pikeville, Betsy Lane's at Prestonsburg, Martin County's at Shelby Valley, East Carter Course here at Lexington Catholic, Lawrence County's at Bell County, Lloyd Memorial at Russell, Rock Castle at Belfry, Johnson Central at Covington Catholic, and Mason County will go to Ashland. Really good crowd on hand. Just a late arriving crowd. So as they do the national anthem, the pregame festivities, we'll take some breaks. When we come back, we'll have the coin toss. You're on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Porter's Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Porter's also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Porter's is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Porter's Sporting Goods, USDC West in Ashland.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. We're on the campus of Lexington Catholic. Here in downtown. I mean, it is downtown Lexington. It couldn't be any more downtown Lexington than we are right now. I got Prep Spin to my left and Go Radio to my right, so I've got good company tonight. A score out of the area, but not necessarily out of the area, but a score that might intrigue a few people. Harvest Prep leaves Ironton 7-0 in the first quarter. A lot of people might keep track of the Ironton Fighting Tigers. 7-0 Harvest Prep. So, still 4:15 left here in the pregame as captains begin to make their way to midfield. Tonight's captain, Freeze Carter. Number 1, Quentin Johnson. Number 42, Wyland Ruffin. Number 59, Braden Flatt. And number 61, Alan Cooper. Handshakes and coaches meet with their players at midfield. We'll try to read some body language. Let me tell you something. Me trying to look through this window is about like trying to drive with your brights on in a fog. It's not good. It's just not. So I'll try to do the best I can. And Lexington Catholic's numbers are not easy to see. So we'll go from there. Referee giving out instructions. Each quarter will call it because they are the visitors. So still waiting on the toss. And there's the toss, and it looks like East Carter has won the toss. East Carter wins the toss, and they will defer until the second half. So East Carter will be on defense to begin this football game. Still with about 3 minutes left here in the pregame. Most games here in Kentucky, kickoffs at, 7:30. Over in Ohio, it's at 7 o'clock, so that's why you're getting that earlier score in. I'll tell you what, keep your eye on 2 games tonight. Lloyd Memorial and Russell, and Bell County and Lawrence County. A lot of people don't think Bell County or Lawrence County can play with it. They're wrong. Here comes Lexington Catholic. They take the field over to our right. East Carter over in the left corner end zone holding that EC flag and American flag. Other than the press box being just terrible, the field is beautiful here. Brand new football field. The press box needs to be redone. It just does not look good. It's terrible. The glass, the windows, everything just bad. East Carter takes the field over to our far left. And still about a minute 50. We're about to play some football. East Carter, big opening possession here. You get a chance to kind of get a huge advantage here if you can stop this powerful Lexington Catholic offense. Their first possession of the night. As we said, Lexington Catholic in black head to toe, black helmets, black jerseys, black pants with blue numerals and numbers. Knights across their chest, blue numbers on the front and back. Officials meet in midfield for one last time. Lights go out. Ooh, I like that better. We can see a lot better now. Of course, tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all your insurance needs. See Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. We're here at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast booth in downtown Lexington, Kentucky. Kickoff brought to you by the YMCA in Ashland, now offering 24 hours. Game time weather, 51 degrees, brought to you by Big Sandy Superstores. It drizzled the whole day, overcast skies, 51 degrees, so cooler night. No wind, though. Not a whole lot of wind. So. Brought to you by Big Sandy Superstores of the Tri-State. Burton has this ball teed up at his own 40-yard line. Officials take their places. 12 minutes goes up on the clock to our left. And there's the whistle. Burton approaches this ball, and it's an onside kick over to the left, and Lexington Catholic recovers it at their own 45-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation here for Lexington Catholic. Twin wideouts to the left and twin wideouts to the right. I cannot see the numbers. It's a screen pass out to the right, cuts it upfield. They'll get in the Raider territory down to the 47-yard line. So it looks like Brady Weisick, number 1, in at quarterback for Lexington Catholic. Heavy set in the backfield this time. 21 outs to Weisick's left. It's a sweep out to the left, and there's a lot of room over here on the left side. Breaks the tackle, gets inside the Raider 35 to the 30-yard line. Move the chains for Lexington Catholic, and they're in a hurry up. Going to try to gash East Carter on the outside. Same formation. Wazik, screen pass out to the left, breaking tackles, and he's loose down the far sideline, and he'll go in. Touchdown, Lexington Catholic. Screen pass out to the left. He broke an arm tackle, and there was nobody there for East Carter. Lexington Catholic now leads 6-0, 11-13 left here in the first quarter. Jackson Kersner with the reception. Snap down, kick is away. It looks good. It is good. 7-0. Lexington Catholic, less than a minute into the ninth matchup. We'll take a break and be back on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to MikeClarkPNS.com.
Clark Stop and Shop.
Return.
Free press.
Free fuel.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Lexington Catholic has this ball teed up and kicks it deep. It's going to bounce off a Raider at the 30-yard line. It's still free, and a Raider will go back and fall on it, back at his own 30-yard line. So East Carter will start at their own 30-yard line. First drive of the night, trailing 7-0. We still haven't played a minute. 11:09 on the clock over to our left. Johnson will be in the shotgun formation with twin wideouts to his left, Landon Yoke in the backfield. Garrett Blue lined up in that tight end position. Johnson calls for the ball. It's a low snap throw across the middle. It's caught by Preston Wall across the 35. They're going to give him the 38-yard line, a gain of 7 or 8 on first down. It'll be a 2nd and 2 for East Carter. They have it at their own 38-yard line. Just a slant across the middle. Low snap, though. Got to get the ball up. Johnson in the gun. Yoke in the backfield. Twin wideouts to his right. With Blue lined up in the tight end position. It's the Garrett Blue counter back to the left, and Blue lowers his shoulder, and he's got enough for an East Carter first down across the 40 to the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. It'll move the chain to Papa John's first down for East Carter. Locally owned, globally known, that's Papa John's at Racing and Flatwood. First and 10, East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. Landon Yoke in the backfield. Twin wideouts now. Receiver comes in motion. Preston Wall will split out to Johnson's right. Williams out to the left. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle, and Yoke falls forward for a couple of yards. Takes it across the 45 to the 46. Bring up 2nd and 8. Second and 8. Ball is at the Raider 46-yard line. Johnson's in the gun with Yoke in the backfield with him twin wideouts to his left. Garrett Blue lined him in the tight end position in the backfield. Calls for the ball. Handoff goes to Yoke. Puts his foot in the ground. He's got a lot of room. In the Knights territory down to the 44-yard line. They're going to give him the 43. It's enough for another East Carter Papa John's first down. So we may be in for a shootout here tonight, folks. 9 minutes exactly left in this first quarter. Lexington Catholic leads 7-0. They scored on 3 plays. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his left with Yoke in the backfield. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle, and he's caught in the backfield this time. Lexington Catholic will get him at least a yard in the backfield. Second, well, they're going to give him he lost about a half a yard. So the ball is at the Catholic 44-yard line. On a 2nd and 11, Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his left with Yoke in the backfield. Garrett Blue lined up in that tiny position. Johnson calls for the ball, fakes the handoff, slant across the middle, and it's caught down inside the Knights 40 to the 39-yard line. He'll get 6. They'll bring up 3rd. Well, they're going to give him 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 now. You're in 4-down territory if you're East Carter. Let's call it what it is. You're not going to go for this. As Coach Tim Champlin said in his pregame, we're playing with nothing to lose, and that screams nothing to lose. Same formation as Johnson will be in the shotgun with Yoke in the backfield with him. 3rd and 6. Johnson hands the ball off to Yoke. Yoke driving the pile, and he's got it. Oh. It's going to be close. That spot over on the far side is right at the first down marker. He needs to get at the 33. They're going to mark it at the 33, and they're going to call it 4th down. Man, that looked like a first down to me. I don't know. They're going to get 4th down, though, and maybe 6 inches. Terrible spot. My goodness. East Carter's going to go for it. Johnson did the shotgun with Yoke. Twin one out to his left. Calls to the ball. Ball is snapped really low. Hands it off to Yoke, and he's got the first down. Man, we got to get those snaps up. 4 times on this drive. Johnson's had to go all the way down to his ankles to field the snap. This time, East Carter gets lucky. And the blocking up front, really good job. I kind of challenged them this week on my show and said, hey, they ain't got the boys to do it. And Coach Tim Champlin told me the pregame, he goes, man, you got my guys fired up. I said, he goes, we're going to prove them wrong. I said, well, then do it. That'd be great. We'd love for that. Do something about it. 1st and 10 East Carter. They have it at the Catholic 32-yard line. Johnson hands it off to Yoke, sweeping off the left, lowers his shoulder, runs over a Knight, and gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tom Bender's to my right. And I was wondering, I was like, what's he doing? Because I thought he was staring at me, and he's looking at the screen to my left, and I tell you what, I might start doing that too. Raceland now leads Eminence 7-0. I just got that scoring update. Pikeville leads Paintsville 7-0, and that's all the scores I have right now. 2nd and 8, and we get whistles. It's going to be a pre-snap penalty. The question is it against East Carter? And it will be a false start on the Raiders. Will back them up 5. Harvest Prep leads Ironton 7-0. That game has went to the second quarter. Interesting. Those for you that do not know, I secretly root against Ironton. I don't know why. I have nothing against them. I don't root against them. I don't care. I just think it's interesting because we get how good they are shoved down our throat for years, and then they never can put it together. So 2nd and 14 for East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his left. Johnson in the backfield with him. Johnson drops the throw, and it's an out route. He's got Wall inside the 9-30, down to the 25-yard line. He'll be a couple yards shy of a Papa John's first down, but an out route from Johnson to Wall. We're going to mark him out at the 24, so he'll be a couple yards short. He'll bring up 3rd and 2. Right down the field, East Carter goes. Third 2, Johnson hands off to Yoke. Yoke diving forward. He's going to be short. I'll mark him at the 23. He'll be about a yard and a half shy of that first down mark. Fourth and a yard and a half for East Carter. This may be a full 2 yards now. I mean, it's a yard and a half anyways. East Carter needs to get inside the 22. They have it at the 24. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his left with Yoke in the backfield. Now a man comes in motion. And we're going to get – what's going on here? There should be an offsides against Lexington Catholic. And it's going to be an offsides against Catholic, and it'll give East Carter a first down. How about that? He'll take the ball inside the 9-20 to the 18-yard line. Papa John's first down for East Carter. Johnson's in the gun with Yoke in the backfield. Twin wideouts to his right. Beeson now lined up in the tight end position. Handoff goes to Yoke. No, it's a screen. It's a slant across the middle, and it's caught down inside the 15-yard line to the 12-yard line. Early on, East Carter really challenging the Catholic linebackers who are nowhere to be found to this point. It'll be a gain of 6. They're going to 2nd and 4. Ball sits at Lexington Catholic, 12-yard line. Johnson and Yoke in the backfield. Twin wideouts to his right. Makes the handoff. Now Johnson rolls off to his right. He's got a man in the back of the end zone. Cut! Touchdown, East Carter! Landon Yoke. Preston Wall. Couldn't see the number. Tom Bender turned around and looked at me like I was saying the wrong name, and I was. Preston Wall with a Malone Funeral Home touchdown out of the Brent Roark Insurance Red Zone. Burton in to kick the extra point. Snap is down. No, it's Bush. Kick is away, and it's good. We're all tied at 7 with 2:52 left here in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back here on Kool TV.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy. Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on the Kool Hit Sports Network. We're all tied at 7, 2:52, first quarter. Raceland now leads 14-0 over Eminence. Ironton and Harvest Prep tied at 7. As the kickoff goes between the legs of a Knight, he's going to pick it up and run. He's got a little bit of room, goes across the 30, and he'll be dragged down at the 32-yard line. That's where Lexington Catholic will start their second drive of the night. They had no problems going down the field, just a three or four play drive, a buck sweep and two screen passes, and Lexington Catholic found the end zone. East Carter will have to do something different here. Wasick, a buck sweep out to the left. He's got a lot of room. They may not get him. Across the 50, breaking tackle there by Williams. But he'll take it all the way down to the Raiders' 30-yard line. First play, they're averaging about 30 yards of play. Screen pass out to the left again, and it's the same result. They may not get him again. And it's a touchdown. Nope. They're going to mark him down at the 1-yard line. Kreiser. East Carter's going to have to do something. They're really getting exposed on the edges here. Cannot continue tonight. So in 2 plays, Lexington Catholic has it down to the Raider 1-yard line. Man comes in motion. It's a jet sweep out to the right. He'll walk in easily. Touchdown, Lexington Catholic. My goodness. Score goes 13-7, 2:18 here in this first quarter. I mean, there was just no one near him. Went to Duncan, and good luck. Lexington Catholic in to kick this extra point. Snap is down, kick is away. It looks good. It is good. 14-7. Lexington Catholic leads over East Carter. 2:18 first quarter. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Paint.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network, Lexington Catholic, they kicked this one off, and when I say kick it off, they sure did. They got a heck of a kicker. Beeson fields it at his own 10-yard line. Heading up in the middle of the field, breaking tackles, goes across the 25 to the 28 to the 27-yard line. And that's where East Carter will start drive number 2 trailing, 14-7. My goodness. Belfry leads Rockcastle County 7-0 in the first quarter. Ashland leads over Mason County 7-0. Lloyd Memorial 7-0 over Russell. Johnson is in the shotgun with Landon Yoke. He's got twin wideouts to his left and receiver split out to his right. Handoff goes to Yoke, puts his foot in the ground, and falls forward across the 30. They'll give him the 30. A gain of a couple. Bring up 2nd and 8. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Pure Point Auto in Greenup. From full engine swaps to brakes and rotors, oil changes, rotating tires, anything you think of that's automobile related, that's Pure Point Auto in Greenup. They're giving 3 on first down. Same formation. Johnson will be in the gun now. They're going to flip it. He'll have twin wideouts to his right with Yoke in the backfield with him. Handoff goes to Yoke, sweeping off to his right. And not a whole lot there, maybe a couple, and he'll bring up a third and medium. He'll mark it at the 34-yard line. He'll need 4 more to be close to the first down, 5 to have it. Nope. 3rd and 3 now. They kind of move the ball up just a little bit. Under a minute here in quarter number 1. Johnson's in the gun. Yoke in the backfield with him with twin wideouts to his left. Johnson hands off to Yoke. Yoke finds the gap. Leans forward. He's going to be short. A couple yards short. The linebacker was able to reach out and grab him just enough to get him to the ground and bring him up 4th and a full 2 yards. The ball's at the 35. They need the 37. East Carter keeping the offense on the field. With 25 seconds left here in quarter number 1, if you're Coach Champlin, you just let this run out and let it go to the second quarter, trailing 14-7. I think that's the best idea. Martin County leads Shelby Valley 14-6 right now. We've played 1 quarter. Lexington Catholic leads East Carter 14-7. When we come back, we'll flip into the field and start quarter number 2 here on the Kool Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. As we carry on here to press box between myself, Prep Spin, and Go Radio. It's a 4th and a very long 1, full 2. East Carter has the offense down the field. Twin wideouts to Johnson's right. He's in the shotgun with Landon Yoke. Try to draw him off sides here and maybe call him timeout. See what happens. Johnson calls for the ball. Now they're going to flip over. Johnson calls for the ball. They're not going to snap this. They may call timeout. Coach Tim Champion will call timeout. We'll take it with him. Be back on the Kool Sports Network.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service.
Back out here on Kool TV, East Carter brought the punting unit down the field. I don't know if I would have done that or not. Not the way Lexington Catholics move the ball. Burton, back in punt formation, gets the snap. It's a good one. The punt's not a good one. This will sail out of bounds. It might go 5 yards. That's why you go for it. Special teams has been a nightmare all season long for the Raiders. They're going to mark it at the 42-yard line, so the punt will travel 4.5 yards. My goodness. 1st First and 10, Lexington Catholic. They have it at the Raider 42-yard line, leading 14-7. The buck sweep out to the right. And he's trying to get the sidelines. The ball carrier still can't get a number. He's got a first down, more breaking tackles. Landon Yoke Valley gets him down, but not after he gets inside the Raider 20-yard line. Lexington Catholic in a hurry up. In a double set. No, trips out to the right. To the left. Handoff goes straight up the middle, and East Carter does a better job here containing the ball carrier. He'll get 5 and take it inside the Raider 14. Flat with the tackle. Shotgun formation for Lexington Catholic. Trips out to the left. Now a man comes in motion. It's a jet sweep out to the left and spins, and he's tackled. He's going to be a couple yards shy of the first down. I got pretty enthusiastic there for tackle because he didn't get the first down. We'll give him a couple yards, though. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Big series right here for East Carter. It's a quarterback design run. He's going to have the first down and more, driving the pile inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. First and 10. First and goal for Lexington Catholic. They have it at the Raider 4-yard line. Quarterback keeper straight up the middle, and he's stopped. They'll give him the 2, and they'll bring up 2nd and goal. 10-14 here in the second quarter. Lexington Catholic leads 14-7. Same formation here for the Knights. In the shotgun formation, twin wide out to the left and one to the right. Handoff goes to the back straight up the middle, and he's stopped at the goal line. They'll give him the 1-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. A much better defensive possession here for the Raiders. After a horrendous start, 6 plays, 2 touchdowns for Lexington Catholic here in half number. Catholic trying to extend their lead now. They have it at the Raider 1-yard line on a 3rd and goal. Graceland now leads them, and it's 21-0. Ashland leads Mason County 14-0. And handoff, he's not going to get there. Here comes a 4th and goal. He maybe even lost a half a yard. The ball is spotted in between the 1 and 2 yard line. So now, if you're Lexington Catholic, in the shotgun formation on his 4th and goal. Drops the throw. Quarterback rolls out to the right. He's got a man open, but the pass hits the ground, incomplete, and the 3rd down stop by Guardian Roofing for the East Carter Raiders, backed up deep in their own territory, and the defense stands. Good job by that Raider defense. They'll take over at their own 2-yard line. He had a man wide open in the flat, but the ball kind of skipped to his intended receiver. What a stand there by the East Carter Guardian Roofing. Defensive stand for all your roofing needs. See the good folks at Guardian Roofing. 8:35 left here in the first half, 14-7. Lexington Catholic leads over East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. He's going to throw out to the left. He's got a receiver across the 5 to the 7-yard line. Preston Wall on the reception. Man, I tell you what, Johnson's really throwing the ball good here early. Second and 4. The pass will get Johnson 6 more passing yards. He'll be in the shotgun formation with twin wideouts to his left, Landon Yoke in the backfield. Johnson hands it off to Yoke. Yoke breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. Is taking Knights with him. He'll have a first down up to the 29-yard line. First and 10 East Carter, brought to you by Papa John's. Ball spotted at the 12-yard line. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his left with Landon Yoke. And Beeson lined up in that tight end position. Johnson hands off to Yoke. Yoke puts his foot in the ground and spins, and there's just really nothing there. And he does a really good job on second effort. He maybe get 2 or 3 to bring up second and probably about 7. As we tiptoe to that 7-minute mark here in half number 1. Of course, tonight's game is brought to you by Kirk Robinson State Farm Insurance. Kirk can take care of all your insurance needs. That's Kirk Robinson State Farm Insurance. Well, I'll tell you what, this crowd below us has been quieted by these East Carter Raiders. 6:50 left here in this first half. They have it. And a second and a very long 6. Trailing 14-7. Man, it feels like Bell County last year. It really does. Johnson's in the back shotgun with Yoke. Johnson hands off to Yoke. Yoke running over a Knight. He'll get 4 or 5. He'll be really close to the first down. And right at the marker, let's see what they're going to give him the first down or not. I mean, the officials right at the marker. And there's a flag on East Carter. False start. Then why did they not blow the play dead? They're going to call false start against East Carter, but the play was already ran. I just don't understand that. Why let them run the play then if it was a false start? Goodness. It must have been an illegal motion. That's the only thing I could think of. I didn't see anything there. My goodness. East Carter was moving the ball too well. That's the penalty. Nobody was moving. I don't understand that, really. It takes the ball back inside the Raider 15-yard line to the 12 and bring up second and 12. It was a first down. Handoff goes to Yoke. Yoke puts his foot in the ground and goes across the 15 to the 20-yard line, brings up third and medium. When you play on the road, you get off the bus, you're down 14 points. Got to play through it. 5:23 left in this first half. Lexington Catholic leads 14-7. Johnson will be in the shotgun formation with Landon Yoke to his right. Twin wideouts to his right. Beeson lined up in the backfield as that tight end eligible receiver. Johnson calls for the ball. It's a pass out to the left, and it's caught by Wall. He's got the first down and more across the 25 all the way up close to the 30-yard line. Look for a flag. I hate to say that, but I got to be careful here. No, I don't. I don't care. First and 10 East Carter brought to you by Papa John's of Grayson and Flatwoods. Globally known, locally owned. That's Papa John's. Ball is at the Raider 30. 4 minutes, 49 seconds left. It's been a game that Lexington Catholic, their first 6 plays, they scored 2 touchdowns on. East Carter went on an 8-minute drive, 8-minute plus drive in quarter number 1, tied up. Beeson, a counter, is not going to get anything. He'll go up to the 32. He stood up and driven back. Little counter to Beeson, just nothing there. Lexington Catholic was sitting waiting on. This is not a big Lexington Catholic team. They have no size. 0. Very athletic team, but no size at all. 2nd and 8 for East Carter. Johnson's in the gun. Fakes the handoff, gives it off to Beeson. Beeson's in trouble, and he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back-to-back counter plays result in nearly nothing, and brings up a 3rd and long for East Carter at their own 32-yard line. Third and 9 for the Raiders. 3:18 left here in first half. Johnson's in the gun. 20 wide out to his right. Drops the throw. Johnson's in trouble. Rolls out to his left. Here comes multiple flags. This is going to be negated anyway. He's going to be sacked back inside his own 30. They're going to get a hold on East Carter, and it's probably warranted. They're going to decline this penalty, and East Carter's going to have to punt this football. Immediate pressure. Somebody missed the block, or somebody shot the gap. One of the two. Johnson immediately took the snap and rolled out to his left. Didn't have anything open. So the ball is back at the Raiders' 28-yard line. And you're just hoping for a better punt here with 3:04 left here in the first half. And we're going to get timeout. Lexington Catholic, their first of the half. We'll take a break. Be back here on the Kool Sports Network.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Back here in downtown Lexington, Kentucky, on the campus of Lexington Catholic High School. 3:04 left here in the first half. Lexington Catholic leads East Carter 14-7. Burton back in punt formation for the Raiders. He's standing at his own 12-yard line. Snap, a good one. Punt is away, and it's a better punt. Still not a great one. Takes a massive East Carter bounce into nice territory down to the 34-yard line. Well, I'll tell you what, Lexington Catholic's coach is not going to be happy about that one. A big East Carter bounce at about the 43 cost Lexington Catholic another additional 8 yards. As the clock will stop at 2:52, and here comes that powerful Lexington Catholic offense. East Carter's played keep away here in the first half, and it's been very, very efficient. Ironton leads Harvest Prep 14-7 at the half. Shotgun formation here for Lexington Catholic. Trips out to the right. Handoff goes to the running back straight through. He might get 3 or 4. He'll take it up to the 38-yard line. Hurry up here again. Lazick in the shotgun. Lazick calls for the ball. He's got twin wideouts to the left and right, dropping to throw. Looking, he's going to throw this one deep down the far sideline, and the pass is batted down, incomplete. In double coverage, good coverage there. They've got Quentin Johnson playing the safety position back here. We saw that against Bourbon County as Johnson came in at the last play before the first half ended, and it kind of a safety prevent. So Johnson bats this pass down, and it brings up a 3rd and 5 at the Catholic 39-yard line. 5 wide receivers for Catholic. Dropping to throw, looking, throwing across the middle. It's caught for first down and more into Raider territory, down to the 40-yard line. Guess who? Wetzer. His big night continues. He already has 2 touchdowns. Probably close to 100 yards receiving. Wazik in a 5 wide receiver look here. Now man comes in motion. It's a jet sweep out to the left. And he's going to be wrapped up and thrown down. Goes and crossed down inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. So you only get 3 or 4. East Carter's defense stiffening. Clock is at 1:45 and rolling. East Carter will get the ball to begin half number 2. This is huge right here. Go to half 14-7. If you're Coach Tim Chamberlain, you couldn't be any happier. Wazik drops the throw, looks. It's a jailbreak screen, and he's loose into the secondary. An arm tackle there. Man, somebody saved a touchdown. Garrett Blue was able to get the receiver cut back from the left to the right, down at the Raiders 24-yard line. Timeout, East Carter. 1:18 left here in the first half. They'll have 1 remaining. They're trying to get scores from around the area. Hazard's up 22-0 over Williamsburg. Lloyd Memorial up 7-0 over Russell. Johnson Central leads Covington Catholic 7-0. Graceland 28-0 over Eminence. And 13-0 Ashland over Mason. So as you know, me and James Carter, we talked about that Williamsburg Hazard game being a very important game for another area school around here. That's why I'm paying really close attention to that Rockcastle Belfry game. If East Carter is able to pull the upset here, it may dictate where we go next week. That's why I'm very, 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 very keeping close tabs on that matchup. Wazik in the shotgun formation, trips to his right. Now drops the throw, looks, throws across the middle to a wide open receiver. He'll walk in, touchdown, Lexington Catholic. That was easy. Nobody was in the middle of the field. With 1:12 left here in the first half, Lexington Catholic now leads 20-7. $20-7 now. 12 first half. Snap is down. Kick is away. Man, they got a heck of a kicker here. It's good. 21-7. Lexington Catholic leads over East Carter. 1:12 left in the first half. Take a break and be back on the Kool Sports Network.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Borders Sporting Goods for your best selection of Point and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up the Borders Sporting Goods, USDC West in Ashland.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Lexington Catholic got this ball teed up at their own 40-yard line. Just going to kick this one deep. Man, it's a heck of a kick. It's going to sail out of the back of the end zone. Goodness. Beeson ran over there and tried to field it over on the far right side and went over top of his head. East Carter will have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They're going to put it on the 20. Minute 12 here. With East Carter getting the ball to begin the second half, you just kind of run this clock out. Don't want to make any mistakes, throw the ball in coverage, or make this 28-0, 28-7 at the half. Something that happened to the Raiders a couple weeks ago down in Martin County. Johnson in the shotgun with Landon Yoke. Twin wideouts to his right, one to his left. Johnson calls for the ball, fakes the handoff, slant across the middle, and it's caught up to the 29-yard line. Clock will continue to run. Pass was caught by number 18, Kale Kunder. These Cards are going to try to get something going. They got to get on the ball and move. Ball is spotted at the Raider 29, 2nd and 1. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his left, one to his right. Johnson calls to the ball. Handoff goes Yoke, and he's got the first down. Takes a massive hit. It goes just across the 30. The clock will stop momentarily. Well, it should stop as the chains need to move. Clock operator a little slow over there. A couple extra seconds went off the clock. My goodness. Clock continues to run again. East Carter, no hurry here. Down to 20 seconds. Johnson in the shotgun. Twin wideouts to his right. It's a jet sweep out to Foul. Foul trying to get the edge, and he's just not going to get there. I think East Carter's going to put their last time out in their pocket, and they're going to take this to half. 21-7. Lexington Catholic over East Carter. I'll tell you what, we're in for a heck of a second half. East Carter will get the ball. When we come back, we'll break down this game and look at some of the scores from around the area here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Lumens, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of packs from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, E-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rex. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
I got kicked off campus when they let me back on because my dad needed to.
Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic clout. Give me that dippy, doughy, milky topping, peppermintini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, toffee, Papa John. Give me that holy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that chocolate, cheesy, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drum me whipping, papa wanging. Give me that cheesy coffee. Better ingredients, better pizza. Better get you some. Now I'm talking about deal.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network, we're at the half. Lexington Catholic leads 21-7 over the East Carter Raiders in a game that East Carter had opportunities, moved the ball very well, kind of played keep away the whole first quarter. Lexington Catholic got the ball first, only took them 3 plays to find the end zone. A screen pass went in from 42 yards out, and East Carter got the ball back. First possession took off over 8 minutes of the clock, went all the way down the field, and was able to punch it in. We were tied at 7. Since Catholic's able to put 2 across the board, but East Carter's had opportunities there. And you go back to a punt on a 4th and less than a yard. You kind of wish we would have went for it there. You know, the motto is we have nothing to lose. Well, why are we putting on 4th and less than a yard then? So East Carter punted the ball back. It only went 4.5 yards. But East Carter held their own ground there at the goal line, forcing a turnover on down, but has been gashed through the air. Gashed. I mean, just killed through the air. Lexington Catholic, a very athletic team, especially on the edges. Quarterback throws the ball well. East Carter, of course, has been plagued by injuries all season long. Of course, without Hall tonight. Preston Walls played very, very well. A couple of the guys that have very bright futures ahead. East Carter's played well. I'm very, very proud of this team. And still have a definite opportunity to come back and win this game. We'll have the ball when we start half number 2, which is in about 7 minutes, 30 seconds. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, He-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Orthopedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in...
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad needed it.
Give me that gooey, crispy, crunching mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic clout. Give me that dippy, doughy, milky topping, peppermintini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, toffee, Papa John. Give me that holy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that chocolate, cheesy, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, toffee, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about. Yeah.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network as both teams are still back out in the locker room. Trying to look at scores from across the state. Man, Brian all over St. Xavier, 38-3. That game is at the half. Belfry and Rock Castle are tied at 7. That game is at the half. Just traditional scores, 35-0 Raceland, 28-0 Ashland. As I'm trying to look for scores here, I do apologize. It looks like Lexington Catholic now making their way out of the field. No big shockers yet. Usually when you get to that second or third round, you start looking and seeing what you can find. Right now, it's 20-7. Lloyd Memorial leads over Russell, as Russell has finally put a score up on the board in the second quarter. Cooper leads Scott County 21-7. Highlands over Woodford County 20-10. Manual leads Great Crossing 21-7. Johnson Central at the half leads Covington Catholic 13-7. That's a huge game there. Mayfield leads over Caldwell County 13-7 in 2A. Mercer County leads Cal. Well, no, it's 21-14. Cal leads over Mercer County. We'll take a break and come back and start half number 2 on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lubes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of packs from Berkeley, Strike King, Soon, Seaman, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rex. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Back out here on the Cool Hit Sports Network, they're going to put an additional 3 minutes up on the clock, and we'll just try to mumble and waste some time. How about that? Lexington Catholic and East Carter have made their way back onto the field from the locker room. Of course, like I said, East Carter will get the ball to begin half number 2. East Carter, ideal situation for you. You go on one of those first quarter drives like you had. Make this a one-score game, and then just kind of throw your chips in the middle of the table and say, we're all in. I don't think you'll see the punting unit for East Carter the rest of the night. I don't think you're going to line up and kick any field goals unless it's a game potential winner. I think that this is all. I think, if you're coaching Chamberlain in the half, you're telling your team, like, listen, guys, we're going to put it all on the table around here, everything that we've got, and kind of just see where it falls. That's why I was surprised to see East Carter punt there on that 4th and half a yard. I was kind of shocked to see that. Ended up being the right decision, though, so. Man, Lexington Catholics really hurt East Carter on the edges with that athleticism. They've got speed that East Carter just don't have. They just don't have it. But they've done a really good job of, since that first 2 drives, of kind of containing Lexington Catholic, trying to turn them back into the middle of the field in between the tackles. And since they've been doing that, it's really frustrated Lexington Catholic. They did connect on a late first-half touchdown, but that was just a miscommunication by the linebackers from East Carter. Fort Memorial leads Russell at the half 20-7, Ashland 28-0, Raceland 35-0. I still don't have a Bell County score. Bell County, Lawrence County. I don't have to get into my contacts here. I hate to do that, but let's see here. To go down my friends list here and try to find. Got it. This game is down in Log Mountain. Of course, me and East Carter fans know what it's like to be down at Log Mountain. Last year, we played the monsoon. We're so high up in the air, the air was thin, and we had clouds coming through the field periodically. Officials meet at midfield for the final time before we line them up and start half number 2. Very proud of East Carter. Kind of challenged them a little bit this week and said, you don't have the guys that block them up front. Thus far, East Carter has won the line of scrimmage. Lexington Catholic had to take everything outside. Kind of been the Achilles heel for East Carter all season long, not being able to set the edge, and it cost them 2 touchdowns here in the first half. So clock will expire. 12 minutes to go up on the scoreboard to our left. A really nice scoreboard, by the way. They have a huge jumbotron. Facilities are pretty nice, other than the press box is not great. East Carter's press box is better than the one here. Call it what it is. And it's not the same without Ben James, Raider Growl. You think if East Carter wins tonight, they would let Ben go and do the road game for the next one? I doubt it. Never heard that. So East Carter will be going from left to right. You get half number 2. Lexington Catholic will tee this ball up on their own 40-yard line. Still waiting on a Lawrence County, Dale County score. Still waiting on it. It may not be a score. Who knows? Whistles blow, and we're ready to start half number 2. This ball is kicked deep. It's going to send Beeson back inside his own 10. That is 5-yard line. Heads up the middle of the field. Now off to the right and is gobbled up. And the ball is loose. Lexington Catholic may have it. They're going to call him down. Big break there for East Carter's view was kind of shielded there. So East Carter will start at their own 18-yard line, trailing 21-7. Well, I'll tell you what, Beeson very fortunate. That ball, as we can see it on our prep spin replay over to our left, that ball was loose. East Carter fortunate there to retain possession. Johnson's in the gun. Twin wideouts to his right, one to his left. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle, and he might get the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll give him the line of scrimmage. (28-6) now Ashland over Mason County. Second and 10 for East Carter. They have it at their own 19-yard line, trailing 21-7. Just underway here in quarter number 3. Johnson's in the gun, twin wideouts to his left. Landon Yoke in the backfield. Johnson drops the throw. It's caught by Wall. Now it hits him right in the chest and off. Falls down, incomplete. The first incompletion for Johnson happens here in quarter number 3. Man, he has played phenomenal. Now it's 3rd and long for East Carter. That really hurt, dropping that. You don't get it here, I think, yeah. If it's me, I'm going for it. You got one half of football left. I don't care if I don't get a yard here. I'm going to go for it. Johnson's in the gun, twin wideouts to his right, and Yoke in the backfield. Can't score with it unless you're on the field and your offense is on the field. Yoke drops the throw. Johnson drops the throw. Throw across the field. It's intercepted. Intercepted, and it may go for a touchdown. 20-10-5 touchdown, Lexington Catholic. Big 6 for Lexington Catholic, and it makes it 27-7. We're watching this on the prep spin replay. This ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's because he had a guy open. There was a post route that was open right in the middle of the field, right about the 30-yard line. It had been a first down. The ball was batted just barely at the line of scrimmage, just enough to alter the direction of that pass. And .51 here in the first quarter. Extra point. Snap is down. Kick is away. And it's good. 28-7. Lexington Catholic leads over East Carter. We'll be back on the Kool Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking fresh to work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to MikeClarkPNS.com.
Clark Stop and Shop.
Return.
Free fresh.
Free fuel.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network, 10:51 left here in quarter number 3, 28-7. Lexington Catholic leads over East Carter. Here's the kick. It's going to drive Beeson, and it's going to be fielded by an upback. That's Yoke at the 20. That's back in the middle of the field, and he's going to be brought down. Give him the 17, and that's it. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Kurt can take care of all your insurance needs. Go see Kurt Robinson. And by Pure Point Auto in Greeno, from full engine swaps to rotate tires, changing brakes and rotors, to just a simple oil change. Anything automobile related, that's Pure Point Auto in downtown Greeno. We're on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast booth here in downtown Lexington, Kentucky, on the campus of Lexington Catholic High School. It was just a nasty day. Kind of drizzled all day. Johnson's in the shotgun with Yoke in the backfield. Twin Whitehouse to his left. Handoff goes to Yoke, and Yoke ain't got nothing there. He might get the 19. A gain of a yard, and we're going to go 2nd and 19. 2nd and 9, excuse me. Second and 9. Johnson's in the shotgun formation. Same formation. Beeson lined up in the tight end position. Twin Whitehouse to his left. Counter goes to Beeson. Beeson kind of stutter steps and tries to put it in gear. Lexington Catholic stuffed him at the line. Not a whole lot there. Brings up 3rd and 9. You can get anything. Well, nope, they're going to give him a couple of yards. The yard marker. Sticks over there on the far side. I don't know what they're doing. They need to get in the game and get that ball spotted where it needs to go. Because I can't see. I need to know that. 3rd and 7 for East Carter. In a must-score situation if you're going to have a chance to make a run in quarter number 4. Johnson in the shotgun. Twin Whitehouse to his right. Now rolls out to his right. The quarterback designed run the whole way. He's going to be close to the first down, and he should have it. Up at the 30-yard line. Johnson carries for 9 yards. It'll move the chain to Papa John's first down for East Carter. Ball will be spotted at their own 30-yard line here on the near hash. Ashland leads Mason County 28-14 now. So Belfry now leads Rock Castle 13-7. Winner of this game has a chance to go to Belfry or Rock Castle, depending on what's going on down in Bell County, if I could get a score there. Johnson's in the shotgun. Quarterback design run off to the left. And he's going to be ran down behind, and it's going to be a big loss of about 3 yards. Somebody from backside came unblocked and was able to run down Johnson. See, they mark this football at. They'll lose 2.5. It'll take the ball back in between the 28 and 27-yard line. Second and 12 now. Johnson in the shotgun. Twin wideouts to his right. With the Oak in the backfield. Beeson lined up in that tight end position. Drops the throw. Looks under pressure now. Rolls out to his left. He's just going to launch this one down the near sideline. The pass is batted away. Incomplete. Looking for Preston Wall at the Knight 48-yard line. Pass kind of sailed just long enough for Lexington Catholic's corner to recover. He bats it down. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 12. 7:45, third quarter, 28-7. Lexington Catholic leads over East Carter. Of course, we'll talk to Coach Tim Champlin after tonight's matchup. .7:45 clock is stopped. Johnson's in the gun with the Oak in the backfield, lined up in shotgun formation with twin wideouts to his right. Johnson calls for the ball, rolls off to his right, and looks and throws this one, and it's way over the head of his intended receiver. Johnson took a big-time shot back at his own 15-yard line. This will bring up a 4th and impossible in a punting situation here for East Carter. I just don't like those sprint throws because when you outrun your blocking, there's no one out in the corners to block. And Johnson, as soon as he rolled out in the pocket, was immediately under pressure, just kind of had to sail this one here on the near side, and it lands 3 or 4 yards out of bounds. Back in punt formation is Burton. He stands at his own 12-yard line on a 4th and 12. Return for Lexington Catholic, standing at his own 45. This punt is away, and it's a knuckleballer that's going to take a sideways bounce and be down by an East Carter coverage team member at the Lexington Catholic 48-yard line. Here comes Lexington Catholic's offense. You got to feel here. They're able to put 7 on the board. That will put the game out of reach. They must stand here for East Carter's defense. They want to try to make a run here. 5 wide receivers set here for Lexington. This is a wide receiver train out to the right. And East Carter knows it. Wazik drops the throw. It's a quarterback designed run. He's got a lot of room in the Raider territory. Hurdles the defender, goes inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. East Carter just cannot allow these big plays. Interesting play call there. I like that. They kind of spread everybody out and said, okay, you can't defend the edges. Now we'll take all of your defenders, put them on the edges, and run quarterback draw straight up the middle, and they did, and gashed East Carter big time there. They have it at the Raider 34, same formation. Wazik drops the throw, screen pass out to the left. There's a lot of room over there. It's going to be drug out of bounds as he gets inside the Raider 25. He's really close to another Lexington Catholic first down. Hurry up for Lexington Catholic. The chains will move on a first down. Clock stopped at 7:04. I'll tell you what, Lexington Catholic, they're a very athletic team. Wide receiver screen, opposite side this time. And he's got the edge, and he's going to get inside the Raider 10 to the 5. If you were here to see it, I know there's a lot of people who are just listening. It's not anything special. They're putting trips out to the left in a stack formation, so they're very close together. And one of those receivers just steps back, catches a pass, and just tries to run downfield. There's nothing special about it. It's just a traditional wide receiver screen. East Carter just cannot shed the blocks of the wide receiver. First and goal at the Raider 6-yard line. A touchdown here might be the nail in the coffin if you're East Carter. It's a little pop pass right in the middle of the field, and he has dropped down as Ruffin got him right at about the 3.5, 4-yard line. It was a pop pass. He was faking the buck sweep out to the right. Tight end to lay down, just kind of sitting down in the middle of the field. Did fool Ruffin a bit. So it'll be 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. This is the buck sweep out to the left, and he breaks the tackle, and he's really close. Did he get in? Touchdown, Lexington Catholic. Score goes 34-7 now. .6:23 left here in the quarter number 3. And you don't want to make excuses, but, man, the depth and injuries at certain positions have really doomed East Carter here. Started out so good, just got tired. 6:23, third quarter. Extra point. Snap is down. Kick is away, and it is good. 35-7, 6:23, third quarter. We'll be back on Kool TV.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out here on the Kool Hit Sports Network, 35-7. Lexington Catholic leads over East Carter. Kickoff will sail way over top of Beeson's head. First and 10, East Carter at their own 20-yard line. And I hate to say it like this, but, man, losing at the end of each football season hurts your feelings a little bit because, you know, you start to get adjusted to the team and kind of learn the characteristics of each player. And it's a big senior class for East Carter, and you just hate to see him go. Of course, Johnson covered him since his first start. And a couple of those players, and just you hate to see it end, but that's the nature of the beast. Yoke gets the handoff. He's got a lot of room across 35-40. And he'll take it out to the 42-yard line. First and 10 East Carter, brought to you by Papa John. So Sayre and Paris are tied at 20. I just got that update. First and 10 East Carter. They have it at their own 41-yard line. Handoff goes to Beeson. Beeson puts his foot in the ground, spins, breaking tackle, still breaking tackles, takes a big hit up at the 36 or 37-yard or 47-yard line, excuse me. A good gain of 7, though, for Beeson. Timeout for an injured Lexington Catholic player. We'll take a break and be back here on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads at tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Canonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Still working on the injured player down the middle of the field. Trying to get him to his feet. They do here. Like he's going to walk off under his own power, which is always good. I still cannot find. Does anybody have a Bell County score, like Lawrence County score? Who was winning? I cannot find that score. It's driving me crazy. If you can find that score and put it down in the comments, I would surely appreciate it. Second and 6 here for East Carter. Johnson drops the throw, pass over on the far side, falls down, incomplete. And I'll tell you what, that was almost another pick six. They were looking for Island foul over on the far sideline, right at the first down marker. The corner jumped the route, and the ball, thankfully, was underthrown, because if it would have been on target, it would be 42-7. Third and 3 here for East Carter. Johnson will be in a shotgun formation with twin wideouts to his left, Landon Yoke in the backfield. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. He's got the first down, more spins into Catholic territory down to the 44-yard line. Yeah, it's the nature of the beast of the playoffs. You play, and unfortunately, it's just East Carter's been a benefactor of the playoffs here recently and came up just a hair short multiple times, and just the injuries. And I know the kids are out there trying. They're doing a really good job and played hard and have nothing to hang their heads about tonight. Johnson's in the shotgun. Handoff goes to Yoke, and Yoke lowers his shoulder and knocks it down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. Just didn't have the depth here tonight. Listen to Catholic, a very deep roster. They just keep changing players in and out all night. It's just a luxury that East Carter just doesn't have. When you put fresh bodies in the game every 3 or 4 plays, eventually that's going to wear on you, and that's just what happened here tonight. East Carter tied the game at 7 and had a big goal line stand and had the ball tied at 7 in the second quarter. Just since then, it's just been all Lexington Catholic. Johnson's in the gun on the 2nd and 6. Handoff goes to Yoke, and he's in trouble immediately. Somebody got whipped in the backfield. He'll lose 4 yards and go back to the original line of scrimmage. He'll bring up 3rd and 10. My goodness. Russell has scored again. They now trail Lloyd Memorial 21-14. Third and 10. Loss of 4 on the carry for Yoke. 3:11, third quarter, 35-7, Catholic leads. Johnson in the shotgun. Catholic bringing the house. They do. Johnson drops a throw, and it's a throw out to the flat to Yoke. Yoke tries to break a tackle, and he's swarmed down at the Catholic 42-yard line. Only a 2-yard gain, and here comes 4th down. Getting close to running clock here. Another Catholic score. This game was really quick. And it looks like Tim Champlin's going to run out the punting unit here. Burton in punt formation. This game has just gotten away from East Carter. Snap, a good one. Punt of the way. It's a decent punt. It's going to be fielded on a fair catch at the Catholic 20-yard line. Only a 21-yard punt. Man, East Carter's got to get special teams figured out next year. Have to get something figured out. I mean, it's special teams hasn't really cost us any games this year, but man, it's not great. Lexington Catholic in a 5-wide receiver set here. Screen pass for quarterback draw. This time it's a fake, and the quarterback steps up in the pocket. He's sacked. Well, they're going to maybe giving back the line of scrimmage. Ruffin got him, though. They'll go down as a sack. He'll lose 1 yard. He'll bring up 2nd and 11. Four receivers to the left side. It's going to be a buck sweep out to the right, breaking tackles and tight roping the sideline over there. It's going to be really close to another Catholic first down. It'll bring up 3rd and about 4. Clock stops at 1:31, third quarter. A Catholic touchdown here, again, or a running clock. Big play here for East Carter. You don't want to get running clock your last game. You just don't. You lose with dignity, and I think the running clock is something that East Carter hasn't allowed in a very long time. 5 wide receiver set now. Catholic on a quarterback designed run, first down and more across the 35-40. He's loose, breaking tackles, still breaking tackles all the way out to the 48-yard line. Quarterback designed run, but there's a flag in the backfield, and they're going to bring it back. Holding against Lexington Catholic. You can't see the flags because the windows are so terrible, but it's going to bring what was a 3rd and 4, make it a 3rd and 14. This will go all the way back inside the Catholic 20-yard line. I'm going to have to. 3rd and 14 for Lexington Catholic with 1:10 left. As soon as we go to the quarter ends, I'm going to go try to find that large game. A high wide receiver set now, dropping a throwing across the middle. It's caught by a wide receiver. He's going to have a first down right in the middle of the field, up close to the 40-yard line. Blair makes the reception. It's a 1st and 10 Lexington Catholic. Hurried up to the line. We're under a minute here left in quarter number 3. Handoff goes to the running back strip, the middle, and East Carter is going to stop him after a 3 or 4 yard gain. They'll take it up to the 43-yard line, 44-yard line. Bring up 2nd and about 6. That may be the last play here in quarter number 3. Catholic's going to run one more here. Twin wide out both to Blazix left and right. Running back in the backfield with him. Faking the handoff, looking to throw out into the flat. He's got a lot of room out here. Inside regular territory down to the 40-yard line as time expires here in quarter number 3. We'll start quarter number 4 when we come back here on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
If you can picture your...
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Pump and Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Pump and Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back out.
Give me that gooey, crispy, crunchy mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic clout. Give me that beefy, doughy, milky, poppin', peppermintini, poppin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, Papa John. Give me that holy, pepperoni, tantalize. Give me that chocolate, juicy, sweetie, hypnotize. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, grippy, papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, coffee, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Ready to start quarter number 4. 12 minutes ago on the clock over to our left. The press box is so together. My goodness. How do you have a $1 million field in a $5 press box? No offense to the true. Oh, okay.
Welcome back.
I thought you were going to tell me Bell County was getting beat by Lawrence. You're coming off your side. Lexington Catholic has it 1st and 10 at the Raider 40-yard line. 5 wide receiver sets. Whoever plays this team is really going to have to defend the speed on the edge. This is not a big team at all. This team doesn't have a kid that weighs 300 pounds. We don't have a kid that's even close to maybe even 250. Buck sweep out to the right, looking for room, and he's going to get inside the Raider 35 to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7. Bring up 2nd and 7. 2nd and 3. Of course, I appreciate everybody joining me all season long. Another season I was with the Raiders all year, and surely enjoyed it. Next year for football season, I'll be taking the year off, and I'm going to be with Raceland the majority of the year. But you can still hopefully see all the games on the Kool Sports Network. As a pass is completed for only a yard, bring up 3rd and 4. But after that, I'll be back. Just temporary. It's just for the football season only. I'll be there for basketball, soccer, baseball, etc. But just for football season, I'm going to go watch one of my boys play his senior year down at Raceland. And my significant other had to go and watch all the games by herself this year, and I told her that I promised her that that wouldn't happen next year, and man's only as good as his word. So, of course, I'll be keeping very close tabs on the Raiders. I'll be doing a couple of games, I'm sure. Man, Lexington Catholic just lined up and just ran right down East Carter's throat on that one. Went into a very heavy set quarterback designed run up a gap. And it's going to be a 15-yard gain. Take the ball down inside the Raider 25 to the 21-yard line. 10:31 here in the 4th. Of course, East Carter and Raceland do play next year in Grace. I'm sure I'll be on the call for that one. And I'm sure there's a bye week in there, and I'll come do a game. And, of course, anytime I'm in Grayson, I'm a happy man. Couldn't ask for a better place to be. A jailbreak screen for Lexington Catholic right in the middle of the field. East Carter does a good job that time, kind of cluttering the middle and get 3 or 4 yards and bring up 2nd down. (20 to 14). Lloyd Memorial leads Russell. Russell just got a 4th down stop and has it at the 15-yard line. Pitch out to the left. Lexington Catholic will be really close to another 1st down if the mark is correct. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Lexington Catholic at the 11-yard line. So they'll be able to get another 1st down at the 1. 9:33. East Carter has not quit. I think that's important to note. It'd be easy to be down 35-7, just say, oh, just wasn't our 9. We'll get them next year. It's not the attitude of East Carter and Tim Campbell's football team. They're still out there fighting and battling. 1st and 10 Catholic. They have it at the Raider 11-yard line, passed out the flat, and it's going to go for a touchdown. Touchdown, Lexington Catholic. It was just a delayed route by the tight end. It was a block, release. Nobody was out there for East Carter. Kind of kept it to the outside, and touchdown Lexington Catholic. And they're an extra point away from rolling this 9 minutes away. 41-7 now. Snap is down, kick is away, it's up and it's good, and we've entered the running clock. Take a break and be back here on the Kool Sports Network.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Orthopedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network, as I just got a scoring update from a good friend over here at Go Radio. Covington Catholic is taking the lead back over Johnson Central, 14-13. The kick is going to drive Beeson all the way back inside his own 5-yard line, as he's going to be swarmed right at the 15. 42-7 as the clock begins to run. And, of course, we'll talk to Coach Tim Champlin after tonight's matchup. Myself and Go Radio are side by side, so he won't have to go far. And like I said, it hurts your feelings a little bit because when you cover a team all year, you become a fan of the team, and the good times and bad. And you always want to win the state championship, but it's rare. It is. And there's always going to be a last game, and unfortunately tonight will be East Carter's last game. Even if you win state, there's always a last game. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle, takes it across the 20. Foul was the ball carry, excuse me. So,
well, the only thing we can stop is
East Carter really hasn't had a tough time. I know they only have scored 7 points, but have moved the ball fairly well tonight. I wonder what the final stats will say. Of course, I don't keep stats in football, and it's too tough to try to keep stats and numbers and everything. James Collier is a math teacher, so he does that. Handoff went to foul, straight up the middle. He got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. Bring up 3rd and 4. So Lexington Catholic next week will probably be on the road and take on Bell County down in Log Mountain. Because the scores stay consistent to what they are right now. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle. He's got the first down and more across the 30, 35, and dived out to the 37-yard line. 6:30. Clock continues to run. There's no stoppage unless there's an injury or a score. So this 6:30 will fly by. It's been a clean game. You know, Lexington Catholic's a team that plays with pride. They play clean, and you know how I am. I call it how it is. And there's been nothing extra. There's been no nothing extra or no punches, nothing. It's just been a very clean game. And give credit where credit's due. Lexington Catholic, very good football team. Handoff goes to Yoke straight up the middle, and he'll get 3 or 4 yards. And you know how my feelings are with these private schools, so hard to argue that, though, with the way Boyle County's been just whipping everybody. So 2nd and 6 for the Raiders. They have it at their own 38-yard line. tiptoe to that 5-minute mark here in quarter number 4. Handoff goes to foul. Goes across the 40 to the 43-yard line. We have a 3rd and short here for East Carter. And of course, it's going to be Ryland Fowles last game, too, and it's been a pleasure to call his game. I look across, and I know there's a lot of injured players, and talk about Garrett Blue, Preston Wall, and Wyland Ruffin, and Braden Flatt, and Alan Cooper, and a lot of these other guys, Nathan Williams, Riley Stone, Braxton Ison. Those guys have just, I've been with them their whole career, and it's tough, man. You look forward to Friday nights every night knowing you're going to be in Grayson calling East Carter games. And Fowl gets the handoff. He's going to have the first down up across the 45 to the 47-yard line. And that's, I was the same way down in Bell County last year, and I was the same way when we lost the Belfry and Grayson a couple of years ago, 3 years ago. It's just one of those things. It's the beauty and the beast. When you win, it's beautiful. And when you lose, man, it's just that tough pill to swallow. And couldn't be prouder of this team, though. They could have easily folded up this year, and everybody in the preseason talked about how bad they were going to be. And this team's going to be really bad this year. They had a great year. So Johnson in the shotgun handoff goes to Fowl, sweeping off to the right on this first down play. It goes across the 50 into Catholic territory down to the 49-yard line. So we tiptoe under 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here. I'll tell you what, though, the one bad thing about here, besides the press box being jumped, is the bathroom is so far away. Sure enough, the LCA's up 42-0. I have no idea who they're playing. See you, bud. 2:58. The clock continues to run as the chains are going to move. East Carter moving the ball down the field as coaches for East Carter jump up off the top of the press box, and they'll go down on the field. This will, at the conclusion of tonight's game, I know that Coach Tim Champlin is going to talk to his seniors and his team for an extended amount of time. And we're going to take a series of breaks, but I promise we will have him on. I think we will. This is not an easy place to get. He needs to hop the fence. Champ needs to. I don't know if he can, though. Yeah, he should be able to. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully he just hops the fence and makes his way up here. Handoff goes to Fowl, sweeping off the right end. He's ran down from behind. We're at that 2-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Russell has taken the lead over Lloyd Memorial 21-20. 21 straight points for Russell. Well, that changes everything up a little bit. Second and 8 here. Handoff, same play, goes to Fowl. Fowl gets into the second level and has a first down. And then here comes a flag. No, they're going to, well, I thought there was a flag, but apparently not. 1:30 left. So that certainly would change the RPI if Russell's able to beat Lloyd Memorial. I wonder what their coach will have to say after tonight's game. What kind of excuses will he have this time? Of course, last year he kind of just threw East Carter under the bus and said it was a shame that they had to come down there and play East Carter, and East Carter proceeded to just thump them. Johnson drops the throw, throws down the middle of the field, and it's intercepted. Had a receiver, Williams, down in the end zone. Pass kind of fell just a little bit too far, and returner is going to come out to the 12-yard line, slide down with 47 seconds left, and Clayton Catholic just has to snap this ball one time. They're going to go to the regional championship game. That's going to be Johnson's final pass of his East Carter career. A great career he's had here at East Carter. Couldn't be prouder of him, and he's going to kind of take the cleats off and put on the basketball shoes. And they're just going to let the clock run out. They're not even going to snap this ball. Clock's going to run out, and this is going to be a final 42-7. Lexington Catholic has defeated East Carter. And not the result we wanted, but like we said, it's just the nature of the beast. The playoff format. Sometimes you're going to play these schools from Lexington to Louisville, and you kind of find out what you're made of. And I think that some of the areas around our area, they don't really get to see a lot of these teams. And I tell you, these teams in Lexington and Louisville are different. So we'll take a series of breaks and come back and look at scores from around the Commonwealth and talk to Coach Tim Champlin here on the Kool Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Schultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Schultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Schultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Schultz Pharmacy.
Looking for the latest archery gear? For your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows, with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Quarters also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case 9. Quarters is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up the Porter's Sporting Goods, USDC West in Ashland.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
I got kicked off campus and they let me back on.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunching mouth water. Give me that meaty, treaty, bestie, garlic clout. Give me that dippy, doughy, milky, topping, peppermintini, popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that chocolate, chicky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, drippy, papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza. Better get you some. Now I'm talking about. Yeah.
Back out here on the Kool Sports Network. Once again, final 42-7. Lex Catholic has defeated East Carter. Looking at scores from around the area, Ironton leads Harvest Prep 34-7. Ashland leads Mason County 35-14. Whiteville all over Paintsville 42-8. Raceland over Eminence 41-7. Russell has scored 21 in a row and leads Lloyd Memorial 21-20. Belfry leads Rockcastle County 21-7. That game is in the fourth quarter as Coach Tim Champlin's down and on the field, kind of talking with his seniors and his team. And a lot of people from Grayson made the trip, 2-hour trip, no matter where you're at. This is not necessarily it's an hour and a half trip to Lexington from Grayson, another half hour traveling 2 miles in 5 o'clock traffic here in Lexington. So, and might as well just stay where I'm at right now. I'm not in a big hurry. I'm parked. Literally, I could not be any more tucked in the parking lot than I am, so I need to kind of clear out a little bit. So, we'll take a couple more breaks as I kind of observe the field. A lot of the family and fans of the players down the field hugging and kind of taking this moment in because it'll be the last time that they see some of these kids in Raider uniforms. And unfortunately, that's you play football. Eventually, that's going to happen, even if you win state. So we'll take a series of breaks and be back. Hopefully, talk to Coach Tim Champlin. You're on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945. Equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Orthopedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Porter Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Porter's also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Porter's is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Porter's Sporting Goods, USDC West in Ashland.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and
Back here with Coach Tim Champlin. And, Coach, I tell you what, man, we had a ball game there early on, and kids just got tired.
They did. You know, I was impressed with our kids, the way they come out and fought. You know, we go into half 21-7 and had a chance right there, you know, to make it even closer and then get the ball coming out. And kudos to Lex Cath, man. They did a really good job inside there and made some adjustments and brought some different pressure. So really proud of our kids, the way they fought all year long, the adversity they faced. You know, I've never seen a team so full of injuries, and it's just been next guy up mentality, and we've had to play a ton of guys, and all of those guys have given us great effort into that. You know, I commend those guys and appreciate them.
We all heard the preseason mumbles. Man, this team's not going to be very good. They look terrible down in Lawrence County, but yet, Coach, you were able to put together another really good season out of East Carter. Talk about the fight of these kids and what they've mean to this program. You know, these last 4 years have been historic. This is a historic class. Talk about these.
Yeah, this is going to be the winningest class to graduate. They're going to have more playoff wins than any previous class. It's got more playoff wins than you know, they doubled the previous playoff wins just in 4 years. So the strides that our program has taken, you know, I told our kids, I said, you can't base your career on one game, okay? They have had a phenomenal career over their 4 years here. They've done a phenomenal job. And where they've come from middle school football to now, just shows the tenacity that they have, the work effort that they have, the buy-in that they have, you know, and all of those great things, great qualities. And that's like I told them, you know, I love winning football games, and I want to win. There's a competitive nature in me. Every time we line up, I want to win. But at the end of the day, these young men in 10 years are going to be great husbands and great fathers and great community members. And that's what, you know, we have a parent meeting at the end of the year. We feel that if your kid plays 4 years of football at East Carter High School and buys into the discipline and the culture, that they are going to be great young men and great fathers and great adults one day.
Coach Tim Champlin, the East Carter Raiders for the final time, but he's going to come help me do some basketball games. He's going to come help me do some basketball games. You said you were going to last year, you did. Yeah. You act like you were chasing your kids around the gym the whole time, just just so you didn't have to. Your kids are of age. You don't have to chase them now.
I've got two kids. They're both wrestling and they're both in basketball, and so we're going 100 miles an hour. But we're going to be at as many basketball games as we can, and I'll definitely get on there and help out. I appreciate you guys traveling down here. Appreciate you guys and your coverage all year long, and all that you all do for student athletes and across the 16th region. I know I appreciate it. I know these kids appreciate it. And one final time for the year is always the Raiders.
One more thing. I challenged your offensive line during the week. I went public and I said, they don't have the guys to win the offensive line. The offensive line has been beat all year. You guys won the offensive line of scrimmage. It didn't really show up in the scoreboard, but you were consistently getting 3 and 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, we were. You know, our O-line really stepped up big and played very big tonight. Again, missing Hunter Key at left tackle, had to move shuffle some guys around, you know, playing 6-7 guys there, that a couple that haven't played much this year. So kudos to those guys. Appreciate them and all their effort. Again, just continue to battle and give us great effort all year.
For Spencer Hutchison, this is a presentation of the Kool Sports Network.